So I'm sure if you watch Record YouTube a lot, you've seen this channel called Rectopian. This channel was made for a challenge to get 1,000 subscribers within a week of uploading. This challenge and video was made by Scotia, and he actually did complete it. He got 1,000 within 6 days, which is impressive, but the main problem is what he was posting. So right now, let's leave that aside and go back to Rec Room YouTube 2022. And this time for Rec Room on YouTube was notorious for being just like short form content, but in a long form type of video. And the main person who posted this type of content was Bear to Bear, and it did really well. But after a while, Bear did change from this type of content to long form content, actual long form content, which was better for him, his image, and of course revenue. And it's not like this was low quality content, because it was somewhat well thought out. But now back to Rectopian and his content, which if you look at it, isn't the best. It's like 1 sub equals 10 cubes or whatever.
This is a bottle of Prime. Every subscriber on this video spawns. For every subscriber, I get to hit him. Every subscriber on this is 1 orange cube. Every subscriber, this is the Rec Room dummy. And for every subscriber on this, every subscriber, this is a Rec Room player. Every subscriber.
That type of content, that really like just not good content. The definition of subbaiting is this, because all the kids who watch YouTube Shorts will see this and just subscribe, because they're kids on YouTube Shorts. And so with just 11 videos, this channel has passed 3,000 subscribers. And so with all this information, let's see what people think about Rectopian. Alright, what are your thoughts on Rectopian?
I think Rectopian is a really chill guy.
So, do you have any problems with this kind of brain rot content?
There's 2 problems. 1, he only posts shorts. And 2, every single short he posts is kind of repetitive. Every single one's kind of the same thing, in a sense, if that makes sense.
Do you think this type of content will like grow on Rec Room YouTube, and do you think it will ruin Rec Room YouTube?
Absolutely, yeah.
Mickey G, didn't you make that like the same type of brain rot content?
Yeah, well, no, mine wasn't brain rot.
So, when you made the video, did you do it for like fun or for clout and views?
Both, I'll be real. I had nothing to
Okay,
post. I wasn't getting many views, so I feel like doing that just helped both of those. But I don't post anymore because I've gotten way too many subscribers than I thought I was. I started that trend on 379 subscribers. I'm now on 1.19k subscribers in the past week.
Damn.
So
That's insane.
yeah, I don't know if I want to keep doing that.
It does work a lot. Like, it works well.
Yeah, in day 3 I got 500 subs alone. It's kind of...
Oh my gosh.
I only have 290 subs, bro. What is this, bro?
Alright, what are your thoughts on Rectopian?
In my opinion, like, Rectopian, I get the whole concept of it being for a whole YouTube video, but at the same time, I think there's no need to actually, like, continue the whole thing, because as a lot of people think, it's kind of like that brain rot category, and it's, like, the thing that kind of brings the downfall and what people hate about some games is just low quality stuff. Like, there's a whole issue with the low quality rooms, and like now Rectopian's kind of causing that similar issue but with YouTube content instead.
So do you think this content will ruin Rec Room YouTube?
I think in the long run, because just people seeing how successful it is, they're gonna repeat it, and it's gonna be literally just Rec Room's just gonna be completely brain rot. It's just gonna be the main thing people do. Rec Room YouTube isn't gonna attract anyone to the game anymore.
Thank you, Blue.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on Rectopian? What are your thoughts on Rectopian?
I'm about to do a whole yap sesh. Wait, what was the question?
What are your thoughts on Rectopian?
Okay, bro. Don't. Okay, so first of all, I despise Rectopian because with Rectopian, right? It's all brain rot content, right? It's all like, if you subscribe, I'll do X or Y, like something like that, right? It's all the same formula over and over and over. It's all brain rot. Later, when I found out it was for a Scotia video called I made a new account to prove that YouTube isn't luck, that's when I draw the line. Because, like, first of all, YouTube is partially skill and it's also partially luck. But he made it seem like if you just make a really good video, then it's guaranteed to go popular. Like, no luck involved, doesn't matter, right? Like, I was on a call with Bloom earlier today, and he gave a great analogy. It's like, yeah, you can get buff in like 100 days or whatever. Like, you can get buff if you want to, but like using steroids is kind of cheating, you know? And Rectopian is kind of like using those steroids, and it's not like as noticeable now, but I guarantee it will get worse as Rectopian gets more popular and that style of content gets more popular. It's gonna stop being that everybody doing Rec Room YouTube just because they think it's for fun and like they actually enjoy the content that they're making. It's gonna become less of people making content that they actually enjoy and that they would like to watch, and it's gonna become more of people doing this formula. I can't even say the word. It's gonna be the same. Oh my god!
It's gonna be like all like just washed down.
It's gonna become less about creators making content that they actually enjoy and want to see, and more of creators just doing the same things over and over for clout. And honestly, it's gonna be awful for Rec Room. I've seen it in comment sections like that before. It's all children. It's no like intellectual comments like that's
dead internet theory.
for real, bro. It's not good for Rec Room. It's discouraging a lot of creators. I think it's just a bad idea and all. That style of content and everything, bro. My friend sent me this video not too long ago. It was a gorilla tag video. Like, the intro alone, where he's just explaining what the video is, had like 17,000 cuts with 17,000 different things showing up on the screen and a billion different sound effects, like with blasting music in the background. For what? To keep your attention and hold on to it for like, why? It's only for the children. It's only for those little kids, and it's not good for them either. They're consuming content that won't help them in the long run. It's not entertaining, so I don't know why they see that. Like, it's honestly like, it has to stop, bro. Like, actually.
Low-key, that was the interviews. I think it's all I need, Bloom. Yeah, it's good, yeah. Thank you. So yeah, those were the interviews. And sadly, this snowball effect has already taken place, with more and more people starting to copy Rectopian's style, with like 1 sub equals 1 root beer, and other similar things. And for Rec Room and YouTube, this is not good. Not good at all. I mean, I remember when Chubby Snow was talking about this, about how Bear to Bear's content is breaking Rec Room YouTube, and not in a very good way, but this could be easily worse, and it's probably going to be. Now, all of this isn't Scotia's fault. He was obviously just doing a challenge, but this will definitely have some consequences if Scotia does continue this channel. I mean, not like you're gonna die consequences, but just repetitive content, lackluster content, and more brain rot content will be seen on YouTube, which isn't the best image for Rec Room. But all I will say is, Scotia, be careful on where you're going, because this could either make or break your career. On YouTube at least. But hopefully this isn't just a me opinion. I think other people have the same thoughts as me too. YouTube really should be about just sharing your passion and what you love doing on the internet. But it's turned into this like fight for subscribers, likes, and comments. Which makes sense. Like, that thought gets into every content creator's mind no matter who you are. But I mean, like, Rec Room itself is already full of kids now, which I guess is good for Rec Room and their, economy. But sadly the game will never hit just like it used to. So let's not ruin Rec Room YouTube with it, because that is like the only thing we have left. Okay, I'm just sounding way too nostalgic now. Those are my thoughts. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.